Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of Pan the Organizer. So, jam-packed video today. I'm revealing a brand new product from The Last Coat. You guys have requested this, but before I go and reveal which one it is, you know that I've been testing The Last Coat products for over a year now and I absolutely love them. Particularly The Last Coat version 2.0, a silica spray sealant with up to 6 months of protection that's very easy to apply. It took first place in my 2019 Car Detailing Products Awards video in its category. And yeah, it delivered the goods because it also had great chemical resistance, fantastic gloss, easy application, great UV protection, and so on and so forth. But today, I'm revealing their brand new product. This is called the Last Coat Black Ice. This is essentially a ceramic coating in spray form. It promises 12 to 18 months of durability. So greater water beading and water sheeting because of a higher contact angle, more UV protection than the Last Coat version 2.0, greater durability, more economical as well because you're going to be using less of this. And yeah, again, the super simple application. So of course, you're going to see it in action on a test vehicle. I'm going to give you all the tips and tricks on how to properly apply it. And I'm also going to be talking about a few other of the Last Coat products because they've revealed a bunch of new items as well for 2020. So jam-packed episode, you know the drill. Without further ado, stay tuned. Let's go ahead and start the show. So hey guys, I'm Pan. Welcome to the show. I hope you guys are having a great day. So let's dig right into it because it's a jam-packed episode. You're going to want to watch this all the way till the end because there's a bunch of cool tips and tricks and you never know what surprises you're going to get by watching my videos. So as I said, today I'm reviewing a brand new product from a company called The Last Coat, and this is their Black Ice, essentially a ceramic coating in spray form. So they promise a lot of things with this, but before we get to it, don't worry guys, like in all my videos, I'll make sure to include the links to the products and tools and equipment in the description under the video for you guys to check them out. So you just gotta sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. If you're new to my channel, by the way, you have to click the subscribe button that's found under this video, and that way you'll subscribe to my channel if you want to continue to learn more about car detailing, so all the products, equipment, tips, tricks, and techniques. Also follow me on my Instagram page. You never know what new content is going to be on there. Okay, let's get back to the Black Ice. Today, of course, you're going to see this in action on a test vehicle. So we're going to go through all the steps together. But what does the Last Coat promise with this? Well, first of all, the durability, absolutely crazy, 12 to 18 months if applied correctly. So compared to the Last Coat 2.0, so this was their, let's say, updated version of the silica spray sealant. So this was a 5 to 6 months real world durability spray sealant infused with ceramic technology. This one here is considered more of a pure ceramic coating, but in a spray form. So again, 12 to 18 months protection, higher UV protection that's built in compared to TLC 2.0. You're also going to have greater slickness and also better hydrophobic properties, meaning that the water beading is going to be tighter because of the more aggressive water contact angle, and better sheeting as well, which makes the vehicle a lot easier to dry when you're maintaining it or when you're washing it. And also better self-cleaning properties. Now, we often hear that with ceramic coatings, and what does that mean? Self-cleaning essentially means that the vehicle is much easier and simpler to wash during your maintenance washes because the dirt and the contaminants have less of a tendency to bond onto the clear coat. So, fantastic protection. This is a multi-layered setup, so they recommend 2 to 3 layers. We will be applying 2 layers today. That's my recommended amount. You wait 1 hour between layers. And what's cool about this is that every kit that you purchase, by the way, you can get this 8-ounce bottle, or you can get the smaller 4-ounce bottle, and a little goes a long way with this. So where you had with TLC2, you were using roughly 2 to 3 ounces for one vehicle. Basically, you're only using 1 ounce for an average sized car with the Black Ice, or 1.5 ounces if you have a larger vehicle like a big SUV or a pickup truck. So a little goes a long way. As you can tell here, well, this bottle I started using, I did a full mid-sized car, and yeah, barely an ounce. So a couple of sprays on the pad, but again, we'll go through all the application steps, super simple. So you can get the 4-ounce bottle as well. And for those of you who just like to have more, or who coat many cars, or if you're a professional out there, this is a great way to have a great return on investment. So the bigger 8-ounce size will last you for a long, long time. So each kit comes, of course, with the bottle, whether you get the 4-ounce or the 8-ounce. They supply a microfiber towel, of course, for leveling the coating and buffing it if you want. And they have this microfiber applicator pad, which is also a cool thing. By the way, when you're done applying the black ice, this is a super concentrated form of a spray form of a ceramic coating. So you're going to want to discard and throw away the microfiber applicator and the microfiber towel as well. So these are good to go in the garbage. So that's how good that coating is. This is a no joke coating. Okay, I know you guys are super excited. So what we have today is a brand new vehicle. It's my brother's car. Basically, it's an SUV. It's a brand new 2020 Mazda CX-5. He took delivery from the dealership and brought it directly to me so we can protect it, because the best time to protect a new vehicle is as soon as you take delivery. Also, a quick tip, we mentioned to the dealership, do not put any sealant or waxes on the vehicle, and no tire dressing as well. So basically just clean the exterior and interior so we can inspect it upon delivery, but no protection items because we want to do our own detailing. So very important, guys. Okay, I know you want to see this in action, so let's go ahead and watch how easy the steps are. So step number one is going to be to wash your vehicle. So you have the option to start with a pre-wash, a snow foam and a foam cannon, and you can use a very powerful soap that is higher in the pH range to help strip or break down any waxes or previous sealants that might be there. Something like Purple Power Vehicle and Boat Wash, or any other one that you guys have. So this is again going to help to break that down because we want to make sure we apply the black ice to clear and virgin clear coat. So when it's time for your 2-bucket wash method for the contact wash, use your favorite microfiber wash mitt and a pH neutral soap that does not contain any waxes. That's super important. So just a pure shampoo. Again, you do not want to apply any form of protection before you apply the black ice because you want it to bond directly to clear coat. Step number 2 is going to be the decontamination of the painted surfaces with a clay bar or clay mitt and chemical removal. And in this case, we're going to first start with the chemical removal. So an iron remover to remove any iron embedded particles that are in the clear coat, things like brake dust and industrial fallout. Those are usually the orange specks that you'll see on light colored paint, but of course it's present on all color paints. So you want to go ahead and remove that, apply it, let it dwell for a few minutes, never let the product dry, and then rinse off when you see the color change. That indicates that the product started to react, and to help to lift away those iron particles, and you rinse them off. Then we're going to clay the surface, again, only if your vehicle needs it. So you're going to run your fingers in a plastic Ziploc bag and pass them onto the lower parts of the vehicle and the rocker panels. And if you feel a gritty surface or a textured surface embedded contamination, you're going to want to go ahead and do the clay stage. So whether you're using a clay bar or a clay mitt, make sure that you use a clay lubricant and that you're lubricating the surface while you're claying. And of course, again, make sure that it's only when it's needed. In this case, it was a brand new vehicle, so there wasn't any contamination on the car. Also keep in mind that when you're done claying the vehicle, you might want to go to step number 3, which means compound and polish, or essentially paint correction. So you want to remove any swirls, any defects, any scratches from the surface, and any oxidation that might be on the clear coat as well, to bring the surface to a high gloss and free of any imperfections. And also that's going to remove the light marring that might be induced when you're doing the clay stage. So again, you want a clear and virgin clear coat, and by compounding and polishing, you're also making sure that you're removing any previous protection to make the paint as slick as possible and free of any previous protection that you might have on there, such as a sealant or a wax. Step number 4 is to wipe the vehicle down with an IPA or isopropyl alcohol mix, roughly 70%. You can use something like a rubbing alcohol or an isopropyl alcohol mix. What I personally like is a commercially available solution such as CarPro Eraser or Geon Prep. So those are pre-made to spray on the panel, and you wipe with a microfiber towel, and basically you let the IPA air dry on the surface, and that's going to help to remove any broken down or previous waxes, any polishing oils from the polishing stages, and any residue to ensure a clean surface so you have a squeaky clean clear coat. Step number 5, using a microfiber applicator, spray 2 to 5 sprays, of course depending on the size of the panel, of the black ice directly onto the applicator, and then wipe onto the painted surfaces in a hashtag type pattern, so in a cross hash pattern, meaning up and down and left to right. And then you take a clean microfiber towel to buff off black ice to an extremely high gloss, slick finish. For larger vehicles, use a new buffing microfiber towel halfway through to ensure full removal. Again, full removal is very important. Make sure you do not have any high spots, so inspect your work as you're going. And there is no flashing time in this case, so it's not like traditional ceramic coatings where you have to wait for the product to change color to this rainbow effect before you're leveling or buffing the black ice off. In this case, you apply in a hashtag pattern and you immediately buff off with a microfiber towel, so it's very easy. Again, very important, discard the towels and microfiber applicator after use. Step number 6, if additional layers are desired, wait 1 hour before applying the additional layer. In this case, we're applying 2 coats. So after the first coat is done, we're going to let 1 hour go, and then we apply the second coat. That's what I like to do. But you can wait another hour after that and apply a third coat if you want. So the last coat, recommend 2 to 3 coats of the black ice for maximum durability, and of course to make sure you get proper coverage and to get that 12 to 18 months of durability. As an important note, guys, wait 24 hours before water contact and a full 7 days before washing with high pressure water or soaps or exposing to harsh chemicals. The full cure time is 7 days. After 7 days, the last coat black ice can be topped off with either the last coat 2.0, so their silica spray sealant, or AMP, that's their new topper as well. So you can wipe the vehicle down with that when you're done washing it. And it's going to add, of course, even more protection on top of the black ice and help preserve and rebuild it as well in 2 to 3 months when you want to add even more protection and to enhance the gloss and always add a bit more slickness. So guys, it was very simple to apply the last coat black ice ceramic spray coating. Again, make sure to wait 24 hours of curing time before exposing the vehicle to water, rain, or the elements, and wait a full 7 days of curing time before washing the vehicle or using any type of chemicals on top. And once that 7 days is passed, when you're done washing the car again, I strongly recommend that you apply a topper. So a topper is that top layer that you're going to want to apply that's going to serve basically as a windbreaker on top of your ceramic coating to protect it. Of course, add even more gloss and slickness and basically to extend and ensure maximum durability. So I recommend something like the last coat 2.0. So this is their silica spray sealant. And the last coat also revealed AMP. So this is another amazing topper that can be used on pretty much any exterior surface, including chrome, glass, and all that good stuff, and of course paintwork. And this can also be used in direct sunlight, so if you're a mobile detailer, that's a great solution. So again, this is a great topper. And talking about the black ice, you can apply this on pretty much all exterior surfaces, including vinyl and matte stripes, paintwork, of course, chrome, your wheels, even glass. So pretty much any exterior surface, you can use the black ice to help protect it for 12 to 18 months. Great UV protection, great hydrophobic properties such as water beading, water sheeting, self-cleaning properties, meaning that the vehicle is a lot easier and simpler to wash because the dirt has less of a tendency to stick to the paint. So basically a all-around amazing paint protectant. And during, of course, the prep stage, you saw that we used the last coat iron off. This is their iron remover. So this is fantastic, could be used on pretty much the exterior surfaces, which includes paintwork, your wheels, and even glass. So you spray on, you let it dwell for a few minutes. Do not let this dry on the paint. Like for any iron remover, that's very important. So you spray this on, you're going to wait for the color change. So when you spray it, after a few minutes, it turns to purple or reddish tint. So that indicates that the product started to react and helps lift away or melt the iron particles so you can rinse them off. And in a future video, if you guys are interested, a lot of you guys always ask me how to remove water spots, and I always recommend water spot removers. And the last coat came out with what they call their Clear SR or their Clearzer. So this is basically a water spot remover. Spray on application, you basically let it dwell. It's going to start to dissolve the minerals, and then you repeat until all the spots are removed and you thoroughly rinse the surface, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, another product. If you want to see this in action in a future video, let me know in the comment section under the video. So So guys, that's pretty much it. Again, I'll make sure to include the links to all the products and tools that I talked about today in the description under the video for you guys to check them out. If you enjoyed the video, show me your support, smash the thumbs up button. And also, if you still haven't done so yet, consider clicking the subscribe button that's found under this video. And that way you'll subscribe to my channel and never miss my future videos. And once more, if you guys really want to support the channel or you just want to rock my merch, well, I have a bunch of different t-shirts, logos, colors, sizes, long sleeve shirts, t-shirts, hoodies, you name it. So check it out in my merch store. I'll leave the link in the description under the video. I want to give a big shout out to Chad and all the team over at The Last Coat for sponsoring this video and making all of this possible. So thank you. You guys rock. You continue to come up with fantastic products and maybe something that my viewers can contribute. You saw their lineup. So they have the silica spray sealant, the Last Coat 2.0. We have the black ice, the ceramic spray coating. We have AMP, that's their topper. And we have the iron off, iron remover. They also have their Clearzer or Clear SR, mineral spot remover or water spot remover. What next product would you like The Last Coat to develop? I think it's always cool when my viewers contribute to a brand making new products. So let me know in the comment section under the video. And by the way, they also read the comments. So if you've used any of their products, let me know how you enjoyed using them, of course, in the comment section under the video. I also read your comments. You guys know I try to respond to all the comments on YouTube as I like being close to you guys, my audience. So thanks for being there, guys. Thanks for watching. And in the meantime, don't forget, keep it tight, keep it clean, and I'll see you on the next one.